guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel, where it's the first episode ever of the Not So Average Vegan Kitchen, where I'm going to be cooking my favorites, your favorite, everyone's favorite foods, but veganized. We're also going to be doing vegan reviews of like new foods that come out, and maybe, you know, showing you some really cool places to eat around town and other places that we explore as we continue these shows. Today we're going to be making Cheba Hut's White Widow sandwich, which is a bacon, chicken, ranch sub sandwich. Very delicious. I don't know if you've ever had it, but if you have and you're now vegan, you can't have it anymore, today we're going to show you how to make a vegan version of it. So first we're going to start with the bread. And it was really hard to find a vegan sub sandwich, so we just found this one at Fry's. Next you're going to need vegan onions, vegan tomatoes, and vegan lettuce, which you can all get from Fry's. We also are going to need the vegan ranch, which we got from Fry's as well. And then we had to go to another store for the chicken, which we got Gardine's chicken. You can use whatever vegan chicken you find, but I feel like this is the best. Provolone cheese, which we got from Whole Foods. Parmesan cheese, which we got from Whole Foods. And the bacon, which we got from Whole Foods as well. But you can also get different versions of these things from Fry's. You pretty much can get all this stuff at Fry's if you need to. So first we start with the bread, which I've already pre-cut. It's already thawed too, so we only have to put it in there for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna throw it in the oven for about 10 minutes. All right, while that's cooking, we're gonna heat up the chicken. You shouldn't use any oil or anything. You can add a little if you want to, but this usually stays kind of moist as it warms up here. And we don't have to cook it all the way because we're going to be baking it as well. So basically you just want to move these around and warm them up a little bit so they're nice and soft. And we'll be adding it to the chicken sandwich and then baking it again. So I've had the chicken cooking for about 3 minutes now, and it looks about done. Basically you want to be a little bit cooked on each side. It just has to be kind of soft. You basically just have to warm these kind of things up, and then what we're going to do is put it in this bowl and throw on the bacon. Right now we have it at about 4 or 5, which is less than medium heat. You just want to lay down each strip individually. I'm using Sweet Earth bacon. You can use whatever bacon you want as long as it's vegan, obviously. But this is pretty good and pretty tasty. A lot of flavor to it. Not the same bacon texture, but very good taste. While that's cooking, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of ranch to have it marinate while it's just sitting here waiting for the bread to cook. Alright, so we're going to want to marinate it in about 1/3 cup of ranch. So we're going to be mixing it around just so you get a little bit of ranch on everything. And then just let it sit there while the bread's cooking and the bacon's cooking. We're just gonna let that bacon warm up a little bit. We have about 4 minutes left for the bread, but you may wanna check on it just to see how it's doing. With about 2 minutes left, I took the bread out a little early. I'm gonna put the chicken and the bacon and the cheese and the onions on it and re-bake it. As you can see, we had a little bit of trouble. My bread broke, but that's okay because I'm gonna cut it in half anyways. All right, so we're gonna put the chicken on first. That's gonna be your first layer here. Feel free to use way more chicken if you want. I like to have enough to just cover the bottom of it. As you can see, there's a lot of ranch in here still. I'm going to use that to ranch the top as well. Put your bacon on. So I put the chicken on, the bacon on, and you can do whatever order you want, but I'm going to put the onions on and then the cheese so the cheese melts over the onions. So now I'm going to put 2 slices of cheese on there. I use the Follow Your Heart provolone cheese, and we just basically just cut it into little triangles or however you want and lay it right on the top. And then we will put this sandwich back in the oven for another 5 minutes or so, or until it looks good to you. The same temperature, 425 degrees, and we're gonna do 5 minutes. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Alright, so we've been cooking for about 5 minutes now. We got 40 seconds left. And I like to put the broil feature on. I'll probably put it for the same, 425. If you don't know what broil is, it's basically where the top heater comes on and cooks it from the top down. And I just want to do a little bit of that, probably about a minute of it, just so we can melt the cheese on top. All right, so we're gonna take it out now. It's been a minute broiling. It smells delicious. I love the smell of onions. We got our cheese kind of melted on there right now. And we're gonna start adding everything else to it. I'm gonna put 3 tomatoes. Once again, you can put as many as you like. I'm gonna use the rest of this ranch and probably add a little bit extra. I'm gonna just do that to the top here. I'm gonna add the Parmesan cheese on top of this. And you can do whatever order you want of things, but this is just the order I choose to do. We're gonna put a lot of Parmesan cheese on top. And last, we're gonna do the lettuce. Once again, you can put as much as you want. We're gonna put a bunch on top here and make this thing real nice and messy, just like the original version. And I think I decided I wanna put a little bit more ranch on top as well, just so we can have a really delicious, tasty meal. That might be too much, but who knows, maybe that's just enough. You don't know my sauce. Boom. And there you go, check it out. A delicious replica of the White Widow sandwich from Cheba Hut. It's probably gonna taste amazing. I can't wait to try it out. All right, so let's give it a try. They're really messy, but this is how it is when you buy it from the store as well, from Cheba Hut. All right, I'm really excited about this. Amazing. Tastes exactly like I remember the original tasting. Very ranchy. I can taste the bacon, taste the chicken. The tomato makes it perfect. You can also add pickles, mushrooms, and a couple other items, whatever you really want to make it your own, but it tastes delicious. If you want to have some delicious vegan food that is just so good, out of this world, I recommend trying this recipe. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please like this video, comment for more ideas, and subscribe, because we will be making many, many more very delicious things on this channel. If you did make it and you liked it and your version came out good, make a response video or let me know how it came out in the comments below. Thank you and have a good day.